Okie dokie artichokes. We're going to finish our words, and it's going to have the ow sound. The ow can be spelled with an OU at the beginning or the middle of a base word. Ow will be spelled with an OW mostly at the end of a base word, but it can be in the middle of the base word if it's followed by an N, L, or ER that's at the end. So let's take a look at our words. I've got them grouped. Ow, spelled as OU in the middle of the base word. And then we'll have a few words that have the OW spelling. The first word we'll do is proud. I am so proud of my third graders. Ow, d. The first sound is p, p. My lips are closed, I pop the air. Lips are closed reminds me the line is first, and then the bubble sits on the writing line. The next sound is r, it's the R. Ow, not the end of the word, it's in the middle, so it's spelled O-U. Goes in one box, it's making one sound. The last sound is d, d. My tongue is tapping the top of my mouth like a drum, d, d. So it reminds me of the drum. The bubble comes first, up to the top, down and bump. Proud. The next word is amount. I want a larger amount of macaroni and cheese, please. Amount. Ow, t. The first sound is that is spelled with an A. It's the schwa sound, like around, about. It's The next sound is My lips are closed. It's the M. Ow, in the middle of a base word is OU. My tongue is up, my lips are open. The N. And t, t is the T. Amount. The syllable break is right here. This is a schwa, it's the unaccented syllable. And ow is the other vowel sound. The next word is thousand. I won $1,000. I wish. Thousand. Let's sound it out. Ow, z, d. The first sound is my tongue is out. It's the TH digraph. TH goes in one box. It's making one sound. The next sound is ow. In the middle of the base word, OU. The next sound is z. Thousand. We don't say thousand. We say thousand. The z sound. About 65% of the time, the z is represented by the S. And that's true for this word. Like an apple. Magic C, up and touch, down and bump. The next sound is my tongue is up, my lips are open. N. And d. D, d, d. Reminds me of a drum. D, d, d. The bubble is first, up to the top, down and bump. Thousand. The next word is bounce. The mouse bounced over the bug. Bounce. Let's sound it out. B, ow, s. The first sound is b, b. My lips are closed, and then I'll pop the air. My lips are closed, the line is first, and then the bubble sits on the writing line. B. Ow, in the middle of the word, OU. My tongue is up, my lips are open. N. And the last sound is S. This word does not have an S at the end. We have this rule again. C followed by an E-R-Y will say the S sound. Bounce. Spelled with a C and a silent E. We'll circle the C and the E so that we remember that they're working together to make the S sound. If you want to, you can write the S up to the side. And actually, looking up here, we didn't put the J for the GE. So that's bounce. The next one I had to look up in a few different sources. It's hour. My watch tells me what hour it is. Hour. Hour. It's two sounds. Hour. Now, because of its word origin, it comes from Latin, and in some of the dictionaries it had H in parentheses. In other words, it's written but it's not said. And that's the same thing for our word. The H is written but it's not said. The first sound is ow. It's the silent H and our OU. So that's how we write it. Ow is the silent H because of its Latin origin, also Greek too, but mostly Latin. And then the next sound is R, which is the R. Hour. The next word is shower. I ran through the rain shower. The first sound, well, let's sound it out. Sh, ow, The first sound is sh, SH. Ow is in the middle of the base word, but it's followed by which in this word is spelled with an ER. And remember this card. The owl can be spelled with an OW, especially when it's followed by an N, L, or ER. So that's true for this one. OW. If you want to put a heart out here or a star reminding you that that's part of one of the exceptions. Now this had ow before an R, but it's not an ER. That's the difference. Shower has an ER. Hour is just the R, the consonant R. The last word is prowl. Prowl. The tiger will prowl through the jungle. Prowl. Ow, ul. The first sound is p. Go under the writing line. Put your bubble on the writing line. I know it's hard to see because of my dark tape, but the stick is down here of the P. Ow, followed by the ul, is spelled OW. Prowl, ul. I'm going to put a heart out here so that you can remember it. Prowl. Okay, guys. That's the end of our list. Woo. But once you know the spelling pattern, then you can figure out the words when you see them in your stories, your AR stories, or also in the story for this week. You'll go, oh, I remember why that's spelled like that. So when it comes to your spelling test and using those words when you're writing paragraphs and long answers to questions that your teachers are having you write so that you can show how smart you are, make sure that you remember some of these phonics rules. That's why we're learning them. Not to pass the spelling test for this week and then forget them. It's to use them for always and forever. That's why I'm spending so much time to help you guys out. I think it's fun to learn all of these interesting things about our words. I hope that you have an awesome week, third graders. Toodle noodles.